thank you for being here on short notice. I'm going to be very brief, but because the Vice President and I are heading over to the Pentagon for an extensive briefing and to make some comments as we did at the State Department. So I'm going to be going from here to there, and you get me there as well. I want to say good afternoon, everyone. I want to give you an update on the latest regarding our response to the military coup in Burma. As you know, the assault on Burma's transition to democracy remains an issue of deep bipartisan concern. Today, I again call on the Burmese military to immediately release the democratic political leaders and activists and that they're now detaining, including Aung San Suu Kyi, and also Win Myint, the president. The military must relinquish power it seized and demonstrate respect for the will of the people of Burma, as expressed in their November 8th election. So today, I'm announcing a series of actions that we're taking to begin imposing consequences on the leaders of the coup. The U.S. government is taking steps to prevent the generals from improperly having access to the $1 billion in Burmese government funds held in the United States. And today, I've approved a new executive order, excuse me, a new executive order enabling us to immediately sanction the military leaders who directed the coup, their business interests, as well as close family members.
Dear friends, thank you for joining us online to celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year. As the year of the ox is approaching, on behalf of the Chinese Consulate General in New York, I'd like to extend the best wishes to all friends, both in China and in the United States. In the new year, we stand ready to work with American friends from all sectors to strengthen communication and cooperation, to properly handle differences so as to promote the healthy and stable development of China-US relations and create a bright future for the people of both countries. I wish you a happy and prosperous new year. May the friendship between our two peoples last forever. Thank you.
This is Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker. Although virtually, it's a pleasure to join you all in celebration of the Chinese New Year, a timeless and incredibly important cultural tradition. I wanted to take a moment to wish those in the Chinese communities throughout the Commonwealth a very happy Chinese Lunar New Year. We're proud to have such a vibrant piece of that culture here in the Commonwealth, and especially in Boston, and I'm grateful for our continued friendship and collaboration. On behalf of the entire Baker-Polito administration, I wish everyone a happy new year full of good health, prosperity, and wellness.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul, and on behalf of Governor Cuomo, myself, and the entire state of New York, I want to wish you Xin Nian Kuai Le, Happy Lunar New Year. New York stands with the Chinese Americans because together we will defeat COVID-19 and come back even stronger.
In Chinese culture, the ox symbolizes hard work, persistence, and honesty. For over 50 years, the National Committee's work has embodied these qualities. I myself am an ox, so it is my, but Mingnian, it is my year. In this year, in the spirit of the ox, my National Committee colleagues and I will continue to work hard in building U.S.-China dialogues and exchanges and improving the bilateral relationship. My best wishes to all of you for a happy, healthy, and prosperous year of the ox. 祝大家牛年快乐，身体健康，万事如意。
2021 marks the Chinese Lunar New Year of the Ox. On this special occasion, we would like to send our sincere greetings to everyone who celebrates the Lunar New Year, especially our friends in the Chinese community, both in America and in China and around the world.
The Philadelphia Orchestra first connected with the people of China nearly 50 years ago, and we value the people-to-people exchange through music that has marked our relationship since then. In these unprecedented times, it is important to remember the power that music has to bring us together now and in the future. Music is a unifying, equalizing force. We wish everyone a joyous new year, and we hope to see you soon to hear music live in a concert hall.
May the Year of the Ox bring us all many opportunities to expand our partnership and continue our work together to advance mutual cultural celebration, both here and abroad. So to all of you, a very, very happy New Year.
Ox Year is coming. Ox represent strong, healthy, also full with energy, hardworking, honesty, integrity, which is represent the spirit of the next year. As the new year is coming, I want to take this opportunity to show my deepest gratitude and appreciation to all the Chinese in the United States. You are truly the pillar of our community. You are the capstone of harmony. We work hard, we are honest, and put the community together in such integrity.
On behalf of my father, Dr. James S.C. Chow, and the Chow family, we wish to extend our family's greetings to all of you and your families for a happy and healthy Year of the Ox.
U.S. Senate on Tuesday voted to proceed with the second impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump, and opening arguments in the trial began Wednesday. It will continue at least through Friday, but could extend into next week. The House impeachment managers and Trump's team will have 16 hours over 2 days each to present their case to the Senate. The Senate voted 56-44 that the impeachment trial of Trump is constitutional, despite calls from some Republicans to dismiss proceedings. 6 Republican senators voted with all 50 Democrats. The vote came after House impeachment managers and Trump's defense team spent 4 hours debating over whether a president who is out of office can be subject to a Senate trial. Congressman Jamie Raskin of Maryland, the lead impeachment manager, opened his presentation with a video showing disturbing footage of how protesters overran police and ransacked the Capitol.
We will stop the steal. We are going to the Capitol! Thousands of votes. They came in duffel bags. Where the hell did they come from?
The 13-minute video concluded with Trump's deleted tweet on January 6, which said, "These are the things and events that happen when the secret landslide election victory is so unceremoniously and viciously stripped away." Raskin said, "If that's not an impeachable offense, then there is no such thing." Trump's legal team contended that Trump did not incite rioters and his speech about the election was protected by the First Amendment. Trump's lawyer charged that Democrats were using impeachment as a political bloodsport to try to keep Trump from running for office again. The House, where Democrats have a majority, voted to impeach Trump over incitement of insurrection on January 13th, a week after his supporters stormed the Capitol building. Trump has rejected a request that he testify during the trial, and his legal team argues that any conviction would be unconstitutional. Senate conviction requires a 2/3 majority. Democrats, who only hold half of the 100 Senate seats, would need at least 17 Republicans voting to convict the former president. Trump is the first president in the U.S. history impeached twice. In December 2019, House Democrats impeached Trump on 2 articles, abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, over his efforts to pressure Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden and his family. He was acquitted by the Republican-led Senate in February 2020. Xinhua correspondents reporting from Washington.
those chairs for 15 minutes and then you'll go your own. Excellent. Doing it what you're ready. You need to come to my
And with less than a week to go until the target date of Monday the 15th, there's no doubt we have made great strides, with just over 13 million people now vaccinated in our United Kingdom, including 1 in 4 adults in England, over 90% of everyone over 75, and over 90% of eligible residents of care homes for the elderly. And let me stress that these vaccines are safe and effective, and it was good to see the World Health Organization today confirm its support for the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine for use in everyone over the age of 18 and obviously everyone over 65, and also supporting the 12-week interval between the 2 doses. Indeed, they say the longer interval provides greater protection. And the reason I make this appeal today for people to come forward in those groups and get vaccinated is not so we hit some numerical target, but to save lives, prevent serious illness, and so the whole country can take another step on the long and hard road back to normality.
So sit on those chairs for 15 minutes and then you'll go your own. Excellent. Doing it what you're ready. You need to come to my
And with less than a week to go until the target date of Monday the 15th, there's no doubt we have made great strides, with just over 13 million people now vaccinated in our United Kingdom, including 1 in 4 adults in England, over 90% of everyone over 75, and over 90% of eligible residents of care homes for the elderly. And let me stress that these vaccines are safe and effective, and it was good to see the World Health Organization today confirm its support for the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine for use in everyone over the age of 18 and obviously everyone over 65, and also supporting the 12-week interval between the 2 doses. Indeed, they say the longer interval provides greater protection. And the reason I make this appeal today for people to come forward in those groups and get vaccinated is not so we hit some numerical target, but to save lives, prevent serious illness, and so the whole country can take another step on the long and hard road back to normality.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Die Bundeskanzlerin, der regierende Bürgermeister von Berlin und der bayerische Ministerpräsident informieren Sie jetzt über die Ergebnisse der Beratungen.
Ja, es geht sofort los. Trinken. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, wir haben uns verabredungsgemäß heute wieder zu einer Ministerpräsidentenkonferenz worden. Wir wissen, dass diese Mutation also jetzt eine Realität ist und damit wird sie zunehmen. Die Frage ist, wie schnell nimmt sie zu?